Hey everybody, Mike Fisk here with the We Are Osceola Network, getting ready for some basketball tonight. Our girls going up against the Amery Warriors. We're watching the JV team starting to get warmed up here. That game is a couple of minutes away here. Of course, we'll be back for the varsity game as well. Another game of interest is the boys going down to New Richmond. New Richmond is undefeated, as are our Osceola Chieftains. So that should be a good game as well. I put that link on our Facebook page, so you can go ahead and check that out. Just a reminder that we are on YouTube as well, and some people like YouTube a little bit better for quality, so just letting you know that. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. And we are underway here. The Chiefs starting number 2, Haley Vbrock, number 3, Sarah Vbrock, number 10, Aubrey Hawes out there, number 14, Marissa Cruz, and number 20, Aurora Berniking. Amery with the steal on that one. They'll bring it down here to get things started on their end. Ball goes out of bounds. Will be Amery ball, as went off of Osceola. As I mentioned earlier, the guys are in New Richmond tonight going up against the Tigers. Battle of the undefeateds there. They will be back here on Thursday night for a game against Baldwin. Of course, we'll be here for that one for you. Nice give and go there, but not able to connect on the other end. It'll be Osceola ball. Sarah Vbrock bringing it down for the Chiefs. Berniking to the hoop, has her shot blocked, and here come the Warriors. And traveling called, it'll be Osceola ball. Hawes getting it into Berniking. Berniking to the hoop. No good. Fouled by Hawes. No good. And Vbrock with the rebound. And Cruz puts it in for the Chiefs. Get things started. The Chiefs showing full court press here. And that ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Osceola ball. So this time around, the press worked in favor of the Chieftains. Little equipment adjustment there. And Vbrock brings it down now for the Chiefs. Over to V-Brock for three. Doesn't go. It looked like that one was in from up here, but off the back of the rim. And Amery with the rebound. And a steal by Burger King, rather. Holds up, gets it over to V-Brock. Haley V-Brock, that is, over to Sarah. Sarah tries to drive the baseline. Tries to get it in there to Cruz. Bounces it off the leg of a Warrior. And it'll be Osceola ball underneath. Sarah getting ready to throw it in once we retrieve the errant basketball. Hope you guys are all enjoying the nice weather today. It's nice getting it above zero a little bit. Felt more like March out there than December. V-Brock into Burger King. Back to V-Brock. Brings it up to the top. Back into Burger King. To the hoop. And no good. Excuse me. And the Warriors bringing it down now. And they're going to call Hawes on a foul. Be her first personal and also the first team foul. First foul of the game, actually. I believe this is Lila Shue on the line for the Warriors. Shooting two. First shot up and no good. Second shot is in and out. And rebound by Hawes. And she'll bring it down for the Chiefs. Into Burger King to the hoop. No good. She's going to go to the line, though, shooting two. The shooter on that last one was Callie Shannon. First shot up and good. Last foul on the Warriors was Ellie Ammons, her first personal. And rebound by Cruz and put it in for two. And I believe they're going to call a V-Brock on the foul there. That is Haley's first personal. Second team foul now on the Chiefs. First shot up and no good. This is Ellie Ammons on the line again for the Warriors. Second shot is off the back of the rim, rebounded by V-Brock. Stolen away, stolen back. And V-Brock to V-Brock. Over to Hawes. Back over to V-Brock. Sarah gets it inside to Cruz. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. Still no good. And the Warriors will bring it down. And traveling going to be called. It'll be Osceola ball. On the side. And V-Brox will be charged with bringing the ball down for the Chiefs. Pass inside to Burger King. Back outside to V-Brock. Over to Hawes. Hawes driving up the middle. Can't get it. Oh, she does. She goes back up. Takes it. Doesn't get it. And the ball that should be traveling, but not called. A nice give and go there. Number 10, Lila Shu putting the Warriors on the board. 5-2 Osceola. Chiefs trying to work it. There's going to be traveling called on Cruz. That'll be Amery ball on the side. Sophie Satter and Ari Brown into the game for the Chiefs. Lila Shu bringing it across for the Warriors. Right to hoop. Nice block by Cruz. Gets it over to Vibrock. And Sarah will bring it down for the Chiefs. Nice pass into Cruz. Doesn't get it. Gets her own rebound. Doesn't get it. Haas puts it up. Doesn't get it. And that one's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Osceola ball. Oh, they say it was off Osceola. Amery ball. Going to vent a little bit here. When I was coaching basketball, one of my biggest things is when you're under the basket, use the backboard. And there were 3 missed shots that didn't use the backboard. Anyway, there, I've said my piece for tonight. And that one missed, picked up by Sarah, and Sarah will bring it down for the Chiefs. Nice pass inside to Haas. Good look there by Vibrock. She got Haas underneath. Couldn't make the shot, but she was fouled, and she'll go to the line shooting too. Fouls on number 10 of the Warriors, Lila Shu. That's her first personal. Second team foul for Amery. Haas' first shot up and off the back of the rim. No good. Faith Ulrich and Kenna Seelnack in for the Chiefs. And Haas will shoot her second shot here. Up and good. Osceola's lead now up to 4, 6-2. Little give and go, doesn't work for the, get the rebound and in. I believe that was, I'm not sure who that was made the shot. By the way, if you're watching from Amery, because I know there's a boys game going on there tonight against Baldwin, so if you're watching from Amery, welcome to Osceola. Shot up, no good, rebounded by the Warriors. And that one intercepted by Haas. Gets it over to Ulrich. Ulrich bringing it down for the Chiefs. Up by 2 here with just under 9 minutes left in the first. Haas with a nice baseline move to the basket. And Osceola back up by 4. And shot off the rim. Backboard rather, rebounded by Brown. Nice move to the hoop. Gets her own rebound. Satter drove the hoop, missed the shot, got her own rebound and put it in. Osceola back up now by 6. I believe this is the biggest lead of the game for them. Nice passing underneath. Number 15 goes up for the shot. That is Ellie Ammons. And she's fouled by Sealnack, and it'll be shooting 2 here. 13 foul now on Osceola. First shot up and good. AJ Rodio into the game now for the Chiefs. And we also have another sub coming in. We're going to do this shot over. Kendall Hansen into the game now for the Warriors. Shot is up and good. Back to a 4-point lead now for the Chiefs. Ulrich bringing it down for the Chiefs. Ulrich for 3, comes up short. And drive to the basket by number 10, Lila Shu. She's fouled. She'll go to the line shooting 2. Falls on Sealnack. That's her second personal. 4th team foul now on the Chiefs. First shot up and good. Second shot, good as well. Back to a 2-point game here with just under 7.5 minutes left in the first half. And out of bounds on that shot. Haley Vibrock back into the game. Ellie Ammons bringing it down for the Warriors. Down by 2. Ball slapped away. Chiefs back in possession of it. And timeout called by Osceola. We will be back with 6:20 left in the first half. And the score, Osceola 10, Amery 8. We'll be back. Chiefs ball over on the far side. 6:20 to go. Osceola up by 2 against the Amery Warriors. And slapped out of bounds by Amery. Vibrock getting ready to throw it in. And 5-second called. The Amery ball. That was stolen away by Vibrock. And they're saying it's off of Osceola. It's probably the right call. I'm glad I didn't have to make that one. They're both down there underneath. 5 in, 5 out. Nope, not quite. 4 in, 4 out for the Chiefs. And Vbrock, Vbrock with the ball. And under Radio, doesn't go. Good heads up play though, and that one looks like it'll be tied up. Jump ball. Possession arrow is in favor of Amery, so it'll be Amery ball here with 4:58 left here in the first half. And the pass slapped away, picked up by the Chiefs. And Vbrock bringing it down. Over to Burner King. Back to Vbrock. Burner King to the hoop for 2. He was not going to be denied on that one. Back up to a 4-point lead now with, and that's going to be a foul. I believe that'll go against Haley. We'll see. And it is. The 15 foul, second personal foul on Haley. First shot up and no good. Second shot up and good. So Ellie Ammons makes good on half the free throws awarded to her. And she steps out. Sorry for you from Amery, but I did not see who came in for her. And the pass intercepted by the Warriors. Number 12. Big collision underneath. Foul is on Sarah Vbrock, her first personal. First shot up and no good. So Callie Shannon with one more try here. Shot is up and good. Banks it off the backboard. Ulrich bringing it across for the Chiefs. For Radio. Over to Vbrock. And Burner King foul's called on number 25. That's Vivian Salzman. Her first personal. Third team foul now on Amery. Men and Brim boys in for the Chiefs. Couple of missed shots there by the girls, and Amery brings it back down. Down by 2. And 3-second call. You don't hear that very often anymore. But 3-second call on Amery. Vbrock bringing it across for the Chiefs. Sweetie, you need to move away from the stand, all right? Thank you. Sorry, folks, I had a little technical issue here with a very cute little girl. And I missed the three-pointer, but you didn't. 15-10 now for the Chiefs. And that one's tied up. That should be Osceola ball. Marissa Cruz into the game now for Brimboy. And Ulrich bringing it across for the Chiefs. Nearly intercepted by Amery. Osceola holding on to it. Cruz gets it out to Berniking. Back out to Vibrock. To Cruz. Into Ulrich. Back outside to Haas. Over to Vibrock. Cruz with a nice left-handed shot. 7-point lead now for the Chiefs with just about a minute and a half left in this first half. And a steal by Ulrich, nearly stolen by Ulrich. Amery trying to get control here. Nice block by Cruz. Cruz, nice little turnaround. Oh, didn't quite make it. Haas with a nice save, gets it out to Vibrock. As the Chiefs trying to work it around here late in this half with a 17-10 lead. Three-pointer put up by Vibrock, no good. Rebound. Almonds and Salzman in for the Warriors. And Osceola is going to call timeout, and we'll be right back with 13.6 seconds left here in the half. It'll be Osceola's ball when we come back. And the score, Osceola 17, Amery 10. We'll be back. And we're back. Osceola have the ball out underneath with 13.6 seconds left here in the first half. Aubrey Haas underneath to throw it in. To Cruz. No good. Rebounded by Berniking. And what are they going to call here? Calling a foul on Berniking over the back. So it's a seventh team foul, but it was a ball control foul, so there's no shooting. 25 puts up a three-pointer, no good. And that'll end it for the first half with the score at the half. Osceola 17 and Amery 10. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Have a great halftime, everybody. And we're all set to go here with the second half. Osceola against Amery. Osceola with a 7-point lead here. They've had a couple of leads, but Amery will not give up. Amery's been coming back pretty well. We'll see what happens here in the second half. Possession arrow is in favor of Amery, so we'll be starting out on defense. And that pass goes awry, goes out of bounds, will be Osceola ball. Ari Brown gets it over to V-Brock to take down for the Chiefs. That ball goes out of bounds, will be Amery ball. And 3 seconds called again on Amery. Pass into Cruz for, they're rebounded by Haas. Hits the basket and draws the foul. She'll go to the line for a 3-point play. Fouls on number 15, Ellie Ammons. Her second personal. First team foul, obviously, for the Warriors. And Haas shooting one. No good. Rebounded by the Warriors. And nearly intercepted. Nice defense there by Haas. Knocks it out of bounds. Be Amery ball. Sophia Vanderverd in for the Warriors. I wasn't going to say anything, but I was wondering if they're going to catch that. That girl traveled about 3 times before they finally called it. Chieftains ball. V-Brock bringing it down. Haas into Cruz. Cruz for a turnaround. Doesn't go. Rebounded by the Warriors. And Haas nicely wraps that one up. It's going to be a jump ball. That'll go Osceola's way as Amery got it at the half. And Haas brings it down for the Chiefs. And the shot goes off the rim, rebounded by the Warriors, and a traveling called. The Osceola ball underneath. V-Brock for 3, doesn't go, rebounded by the Warriors. No foul called, rebounded by Haas. And she'll bring it down for the Chiefs. V-Brock to the hoop. Tied up, travel, and there's going to be Amery ball. Just want to say a huge shout out to our sponsors. You've been seeing their names going across the screen throughout the night. Here's our businesses that have so generously decided to support the We Are Network. And in particular, We Are Osceola. Foul there by Cruz. Her second. Lila Shue on the line here for the Warriors. She'll be shooting 2. 19-10, Osceola up by 9. First shot off the front of the rim. Second shot up and no good. And they're going to let that one go out of bounds. It'll be Osceola ball. Oz tosses it into Vbrock. Vbrock will bring it down. Nice pass inside. Ari Brown with a great assist on that one, getting it into Cruz for 2. Osceola up now by 11. And there's going to be a foul on Brown. Tried to get over there in a hurry. Was a little too fast. Couldn't stop. So called for the block. It'll be Amery's ball on the side. The guys are in New Richmond tonight. I'll let you know if I can get a chance to bring that up. Keep you updated on that. Battle of the Unbeatens. Jump ball there. Vbrock tying it up. And it'll be Amery ball. And traveling called. Hawes and Satter kind of in on that one with tying the ball up. Some good defense there by the Chiefs. And foul's going to be called, I think, on Vbrock. We'll see, yeah. They kind of shy on throwing an elbow into the opponent. Good defense there by number 13, Sophie Satter. Knocking that one out of bounds. Amery's going to have to give it another shot here. No pun intended. Oh, there was a pun intended. That one slapped away. Haas comes up with it. Satter to Haas. Haas to the hoop. Doesn't go. Rebounded by the Chiefs. Nope. And jump ball called. That'll go Osceola's way. As Haas sticking her hands in there, tying that one up. Berna King and Sealneck back into the game for the Chiefs. Haas gets it over to Berna King. Berna King back to Sealneck. And Haas for 2. Right to the hoop, and they're going to call a foul on the ground. Foul's on Sealneck. It's her third personal, 4th team foul now for Osceola. Amery with only 1 team foul. And timeout called by Amery. And that means we're going to take a short break and we'll be back. Yeah, we're all set to go here. Callie Shannon getting ready to throw it in for the Warriors. Off that timeout. And that one intercepted by Vbrock. And takes it all the way. Doesn't get it. Haas flips it back to Berneking. Berneking to Vbrock for three. Doesn't go. And the other Vbrock with a rebound. Pass into Haas. Haas, nice little turnaround jumper in for the two. And it's now 25-10. I don't believe Amery has scored in this second half. If I remember right, it was 17-10 at the half. Shot up, and that goes out of bounds. It'll be Osceola ball. Radio and Ulrich into the game for the Chiefs. And Sarah Vbrock will bring it across. And she found Berneking underneath the basket. Couldn't get the shot, but Berneking doing a nice job of going to the hoop with it. Draws the foul. And she'll go to the line shooting two. First personal foul on Sophie Vanderverd. Vanderved, however you say her name, I apologize. Makes the second one. It's a 26-10 game here for the Chiefs. And that foul is going to go against Sealnack, I believe. And that's her fourth personal, if I remember right. 15 foul, yeah, that's Kenna's fourth personal foul. First shot up and no good. Lila Shue on the line here for the Chiefs. Second shot up and good. Well, like I said, I believe that's the first points for the Warriors here in this second half. Berneking to the hoop, doesn't go, rebounded by the Warriors. That one just kind of hung there. Three-pointer put up by number 10, Lily Shue. Got nothing but net on that one. 26-14 now with just about 9.5 minutes left in this one. That's going to be over and back. And it'll be Amery ball. And that one slapped away. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on Amery on that one. Camille Kastanek. First personal on her, and the third team foul on Amery. And the pad goes up over out of bounds. It'll be Amery ball coming up here. Nice drive to the hoop by Shu. And Amery on a run here, scoring the last 6 points. And Vibrock gets it down the floor to King. And they're going to call her on a travel. Vivian Salzman into the game now for the Warriors. And it goes off Amery. It'll be white ball. Aubrey Hawes. Oh, they're saying it's Amery ball. My bad. Aubrey Hawes into the game now for the Chiefs. And see what the call here is. That's on radio. Basket will count. And Salzman will have a chance for a three-point play here. No good. Rebounded by the Chiefs. Eight straight points, though, for the Warriors. Osceola shooting gone cold here. Still up 26-18. But the momentum definitely in Amery's favor right now, even though the score is not. King for three, doesn't go. In and out of the rim. And Osceola is still scoreless here in the last minute or so. And Amery now 10 straight points, 10 straight unanswered points for the Warriors. And suddenly a 6-point game. And whistle blows. We'll see what they're going to call. Marissa Cruz and Manon Brimboy into the game for the Chiefs. And timeout called. I believe Osceola called that. We'll take a break. And we're back. Just over 6 minutes left in this one. Osceola had a 17-10 lead. They expanded that to 26-10, and they have not scored since. And Amery with the rebound. And here come the Warriors trying to bring this to a 4-point game. Three-pointer put up, no good. And rebound tied up, and that'll be Amery ball. Amery's also in the bonus now. Callie Shannon getting ready to throw it in for the Warriors. Into Shu for two, and she draws the foul. Falls on Cruz. Her second personal, but more importantly, this could bring it to within a 3-point game. Osceola up by 17 at one or 16 at one point. They have not scored in the last few minutes. And all of a sudden it's 26-23, and the Warriors are right back into this one, as Osceola has not scored for the last few minutes. And Osceola just got by with one. Falls on Cruz. And Amery conceivably has a chance to tie this one up on this play. White ball. Haas to the hoop for two, doesn't go, gets her own rebound, puts it in. And that finally breaks the scoreless streak here for the Chiefs. But Amery now back within 5 points. Cruz with a nice rebound there. And Vibrock will bring it down for the Chiefs. Haas into Cruz. Cruz turn around into the basket. Back up to a 7-point lead now for the Chiefs. Just under 4 minutes left in this one. And rebounded by Haas. Over to Vibrock. And that one goes out of bounds. Vibrock was trying to throw it around an Amery kid, and I don't know if the Amery kid got a part of that one or not. Doesn't really matter. It's Amery ball. That one goes out of bounds off the knee of Amery. And there's a steal by Amery. Doesn't get it, and call a foul on it. Burner King, I believe that was on. That's her second personal. And Sophia Vanderred will be on the line, shooting 1-1. First shot up is good. 6-point lead here for the Chiefs, but it has not come easy as Amery has not given up. Second shot, good as well. And Vibrock will bring it down for the Chiefs. Cruz to the hoop. No good. Rebounded by Haas. Back to Vibrock. Outside to Sarah. To Burner King. Back to Haley. Haas nearly has her pass intercepted. And that one put in by Shu. Back to a 3-point game. Back to a 1-point game. So with 2:03 left. And the tide has definitely turned. The momentum definitely in the favor of the Warriors. And timeout called by Osceola. They only have one left. And Amery is one Osceola foul away from being in double bonus. Amery only with 3 team fouls, so Osceola a long ways away from getting anything bonus that way. Of course, varsity is to follow. We have Baldwin here on Thursday night for the boys for a conference matchup. They're playing in Richmond tonight, a non-conference matchup against the undefeated Richmond Tigers. And here we go. It'll be Osceola ball. Oz gets it into Vibrock. Vibrock will bring it down for the Chiefs. Under 2 minutes to go now. 1-point game. Into Cruz. Back out to Vibrock. Slapped away. Recovered by Burner King. Over to Vibrock. Back out to Burner King. And Haas for 2. Up by 3 now for the Chiefs. Nearly stripped away there by Vibrock. Under a minute to go. Intercepted by Cruz. Vibrock taking her time getting down the floor. And there's a foul called. That'll be Osceola ball out of bounds. That's the 4th team foul now on the Warriors. Foul on Shannon. 33 seconds left. Osceola working the ball around. And foul called. 25 seconds left. Second personal foul called now on number 11, Callie Shannon. And foul called again on Shannon. Osceola will be in the bonus now after this next foul. There's only 11 seconds left, so that's assuming there is a next foul. And timeout, Amery, off that intercepted pass. We'll be back. 9.1 seconds left. Osceola up by 3. Amery with the ball. And both teams will be in bonus if there's another foul in the next 9 minutes. Amery would have the double bonus. Osceola just the 1-1. And we'll be back shortly. And then, of course, after this game, we'll take a short break and we'll be back for varsity game. Osceola, obviously, against Amery, girls varsity. And so we'll take a short break. Amery has the ball. Osceola has a lead by 3. 9.1 seconds left. Three-pointer put up, no good. And that's the game. So, final score here, Osceola 32 and the Warriors 29. Great game. Amery really came back well. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back for varsity here in about 10 minutes.